Hello guys, this is Maduba John from MJC Designs. Welcome to today's tutorial. Today we are going to be talking about railings. Now by the end of this video, you're going to know how to use your railing tools properly such that you'll be able to manipulate it to get the type of railings you actually want. I'm going to be showing you little tricks you should know about Archicad 22 railings. Now, it's going to be important for you not to skip this video because so you don't miss very important part of it. By the end of this video, you will be able to use railings efficiently. But before I proceed, if you're new here, kindly subscribe to our channel, turn on the notification button so you don't miss videos like this. Now let's get started. Okay, here we have a plain layout. This is our railing tool. Yes, in Archicad 22, this is where the railing is. You know, if you put your mouse on this place, you see a little arrow here showing that there are other options in here that we can select from. There are 5 different types of rails that we actually have here. But do you know that you can actually edit one of these rails to actually get a particular type of rail you want? This is the essence of this video. Now we're going to be looking at this. This is just a plain rail. By the time you click, you double click, go to the settings, and here you have your settings. Okay, just like so, you have everything you can edit to get what you want for this type of rail. This contains just the panel, okay, just the panel, the top rail, the inner post, and there's no handrail on it. So this is just, let me show you what this looks like. This is just a simple glass panel and top rail railings. Okay, I'm going to show you the other type, which where we might be working with more, I'm going to show you the other type which we might be working with often, like this one right here. Okay, let's draw it out and see what it has, what it gives us as the default settings. Yeah, this is it. Okay, this is just this is how it is. Okay, but sometimes we are not so satisfied with what we have here and we want to edit it. It is easy. I'm going to show you how to edit this now. We're going to get something really finer than this, and maybe something you want to start changing the posts, dimensions, thickness and all. I'm going to show you how to do this. All you have to do is click the railing, or before you draw out your railing, when you select your railing, you go to the settings. Okay, then this one right here, we don't need it, which is this. We don't really need it, just delete it. Okay, when you select, you delete. Okay, just like that. And then if you actually want to change the thickness of this, you can just click it right here, and then you change the thickness to 50 in diameter. Okay, and you can also change the shape of it anyone you want, but we are good with this. Okay, so go ahead to check other settings we have. Now we want to change this right here, the thickness of this. I think maybe it's too small. We want to adjust it. Just go to the next. This is it right here, vertical fixing. Just go add maybe 15. Okay, just like that. and then we want to touch this. We think, maybe you think, you can see changes we did this has been affected. Maybe you think this is too small, you just want to change it. Go ahead and you change, you select it, you change it to 50 or 45, whatever you want. Okay, so that's for that. We want to change this thickness of this post, inner post is too small, just want to change it to 50. Okay, that's that. If you want to add fixing to your post, I'm going to show you the difference between, if you think 50 is too big, you can go ahead and reduce it, okay, to 40. Okay, so we can add fixing to our post. You can add fixing to our post like this. Look at this right here. If it is on the wall, you might leave it like this, but if it is not on the wall, you just change it to this right here. Okay, you may want to change the diameter of the fixing and the height. It all depends on you. Now that's it right there. I want to change it from square to circle, just like that. Okay, so these things makes your work looks more realistic when you work. So if you notice, this inner post is not affected, this is the outer post. We're also going to change that too. We're also going to change that too. Go to this post component settings. You can change it to 45. Okay, same thing. We want to add just like that. So you can see now, this looks better. Okay, this looks better. Let's say you don't want things like this. Actually, it's inevitable, because not totally inevitable though, but most times it's because of the extra length you have. So it's trying to, you have this right here of the same pattern, the same measurement. Like for instance, for the post, inner post, you have the distance between inner post is 1000, so it's following that pattern. By the time we reduce it, it reduces, see, just like that. So maybe you might just want to increase it to see. So one will definitely suffer, so it's normal. One will definitely suffer, so it's normal. So this looks nice. You might want to change the position of this right here. Just go to the panel. Okay, go to the panel. All you need to do, just change this to 0 and change this to 2. It will automatically change to 2, just like that. But we want it the other way around. Okay, I'm just showing you just in case that's what you want. Okay, just like that. You can also change the fixing type. Okay, change the fixing type. This makes no sense to me because I don't know where it's fixing itself right there. So just work with what you have. Okay, like this right now. You want to use just that type, so it will join itself. You get the join. So it makes more sense like this. So just go ahead and play with the settings like that. Let's put it to what we have before. Okay, so this is it. This looks nice. This looks nice. Okay, this looks nice, nicer than what we have as a default. So we can still work with other rail. This one right here, so that's almost the same thing with the other one, but it doesn't have panel. So all you need to do, just delete this. Okay, just delete. If you don't want it, just delete it. Okay, just like that. So delete it. Or if you want to change the, you can delete. Let's delete and see what we have. Sorry, delete. Okay, we have a normal rail. Okay, if you want to add it, you just go ahead and add and drag. Okay, just like that. Okay, just like that. Want to edit further, just want it to go to the other side, you can click this to go to the other side. Okay, maybe if you want it to come to the middle, you just put 0 and to come to the middle. Okay, like so. Then maybe you want to remove the fixing. Go ahead and remove the fixing. Okay, just like that. And then let's say you want this to be square. Okay, you can also change the dimension to what you want. Just like that. If you also want to reduce that, the balusters, you can just go ahead and reduce the balusters, like reduce the height. Just like that. Okay, give the height, just like that. Let's say you want to raise this up a bit. Okay, just go ahead and add numbers to it, just like that. And so you want your baluster to meet that point, just reduce this number. Okay, so Archicad is quite flexible. So the thing is that normally this pattern of railing is not there. Do you get, unlike the Archicad 19, which we have this already and we just go ahead and just draw easily like that. You've made it easy for us. But this Archicad makes this flexible. You can use a particular pattern of Archicad railing they gave to you and convert it to what you actually want. So that makes it really flexible and nice to work with, and it's easy to draw. By the time you've set this, you can use it for a lot of project you want. You get like this now, it looks fine. Let's say you've been looking for something like this before. This looks fine already. So when you follow, you just make sure you check the settings properly. You might also want to add the same thing here. Let's try and see what we have. Okay, you're going to okay, you can delete and add balusters. Okay, so we are going to add one more rail, one more rail. Add, and you just drag and put to the position you want. Okay, just like that. So we can adjust the height of this. Okay, like 100, you see. Good. So you see you can have anything you want in Archicad. So you can easily have something nicer than this too. So let's work on others. Like this, for instance, this timber fencing. Okay, like this, for instance, you can use this for fence. Okay, you can use this for fence, just like this. You can use this for fence. But for instance, you don't like this pattern they have here, you can just edit by selecting it, or before you draw it, you just select, go to your settings, and delete this. If you don't want it, delete it, just like that. Let's say you just want this right here, this railings right here. Okay, you can go ahead and create, add, just add like that. As you can see, you can use this for fence. Although you can use slab and whatever to do it, but sometimes it's good to work with tools. It makes your work really fast. So this is how this looks like. By the time you edit it, you might want to change this to change the distance. Let's work on the other one, which is actually the main one I want to show you. Okay, let's go to the settings. I want to delete this. I want to change this to, we want something classic, a classic wheel. Okay, as you can see, I'm going to change the post to something classic right there. Okay, so here is the post. You can want to change the top style, anything you want. You're just going to choose one. Same thing, you want to change the middle to what you want. Okay, and the same thing too, you want to change the bottom to what you actually want. Okay, you can also change the dimension right there. So we'll see what it looks like. Okay, this is more like a classic. We're also going to change this. Inner post, change, go to railing, change it. I'm going to change it to this type. Okay, you can see change the settings if you want, just like that, and the dimensions too, just like that. Okay, so if you're not so good, if you're not so satisfied with this, you can go ahead and change it. Or reduce it, or change it rather. Let's change it to this. Okay, then I want to change the baluster. Something nice like this. Okay, now we have a pretty looking. You can change the dimensions of that the inner post. Okay, it looks big. Can change the dimensions 160, 75, and then this 80 or 90, 100. Okay, looking good. You might want to increase the width of our top railing. Just click it. And change the dimension. Okay, it's too thick. Change it to 120. 120. Okay. Change it to 100. Change the inner post a bit. Reduce the inner post height to maybe 10. Okay. And increasing number it will reduce, so we are going to just reduce the number and increase the number rather, just like that. Okay, so we have something classic. Okay, something classic for use. We're also going to do another pattern. Okay, let's do something else. Change the baluster to this. This looks so jam-packed. can go ahead and change the inner, okay, to 1.5. And then change our baluster to the length, maximum length between each other to maybe 300. It's too much. 250. Okay. If you think this looks fine, or you want to use the same profile for the post, still go ahead and do the same. Change the post to what you like, just like that. Okay. But if you think you don't like it this way, you can still go just undo it. So you want to delete this because you don't need it actually. You don't need that. You just go ahead and delete. Okay, just like that. If you think you need to remove the inner post, why not? Delete the inner post, you don't need it. So we have the external post. You have your classic stuff looking nice. Okay, so this is how there are more to Archicad railings you can do to Archicad that you don't know, or you might not have come across. So in the next tutorial, I'm going to try to make sure I do a custom way, like something we like this now, something we create by ourselves. So in next tutorial, I'm going to try to do something we can create by ourselves, not the one Archicad gave us. We can create it by ourselves. So thank you for watching. I hope you didn't miss any, you didn't skip. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notification button so you don't miss videos like this. Don't forget to share and like, comment in the comment section below. I remember the John from MJC Designs. Bye bye.